Hello viewers, welcome back to English literature class, and today in this class I am going to teach you a poem called On Killing a Tree, written by Gift Patel. Okay, so before we start the poem, I want to talk about the author Gift Patel first. Okay, so Gift Patel was born in 1940. He is an Indian poet, playwright, painter as well as practicing physician. Okay, his poetry collections include poems How Do You Withstand, Body and Mirroring. His plays include Princess, Savaksa and Mr. Behram. He is considered to be the poet of the body, since human body is a recurrent theme in a majority of his poems. In his poems, the body acts as a living metaphor. His sympathies are with the oppressed or downtrodden and anyone devoid of his basic right to live. Patel's perception is influenced by his medical career, which is not only the source of his imagery and metaphor but also his ability to portray with clinical precision. Now the poem On Killing a Tree. Humans have relentlessly attacked nature, and the trees have been cut down indiscriminately, yet many patches of barren land have again shown signs of life, and trees have taken root and vegetation has flourished once again. Nature is resilient and will flourish in any circumstances. So this poem is one which talks about the feelings of the tree. Okay, so here we go. It takes much time to kill a tree. Not a simple jab of the knife will do it. It has grown, slowly consuming the earth, rising out of it, feeding upon its crust, absorbing years of sunlight, air, water, and out of its leprous hide sprouting leaves. So hack and chop, but this alone won't do it. Not so much pain will do it. The bleeding bark will heal, and from close to the ground will rise curled green twigs, miniature boughs which if unchecked will expand again to former size. No, the roots is to be pulled out of the anchoring earth. It is to be roped, tied and pulled out, snapped out. Or pulled out entirely out of the earth's cave, and the strength of the tree exposed, the source white and wet, the most sensitive, hidden for years inside the earth, than the matter of scorching and choking in sun and air, browning, hardening, twisting, withering, and then it is done. So now the understanding of the poem, what the poem is about, what it talks about. The poem talks about the pain felt by the trees, as imagined by Patel, dominates the mood of the poem. He tells us that killing a tree is not easy. It is seem very time consuming. A jab of a knife is not enough. A tree grows straight out of the earth, nourishing itself on the nutrients found in the earth, along with years of sunlight, water and air. And even though the bark looks irregular and scaly, leaves and branches sprout off it. The hack of a knife or an axe or chopping off a bough is not enough to bring a tree down. These jabs may inflict pain on the tree, but the pain is not enough to kill it. The bleeding bark, the part where it has been wounded or where a bough is chopped off, will heal with time. New green twigs will grow again. Boughs chopped off will be replaced by new boughs, which will grow into their former size. To kill a tree, its root has to be pulled out. The root, which is the source of a tree's life, must be pulled out of its cave in order to mortally harm the tree. By earth cave, the poet means the point deep inside the earth where the root is attached. Once the center, the life source, the root is exposed, the tree becomes vulnerable. The source is described as white and wet, probably alluding to the tree sap, which is a white liquid. The exposed life source, which when left open to the sun and air, will be scorched due to the heat, and the air won't be able to reach the scorched place to relieve it of the heat. Slowly, it will start to become brown, with all the softness fading out, leaving a hard, lifeless remainder behind. With time, it will start to winter, become dry and bent out of shape, leaving a corpse where a tree used to be. In short, the exposure will leave the root vulnerable to all the vagaries of weather, which will ultimately weaken the tree and kill it. The poem on killing a tree was one of the poems of its collections named Poems, published in 1966. Most of Patel's poems revolve around the human body. On Killing a Tree too is one of such poems. This poem highlights the destructive nature of humans. It shows that Mother Nature cannot be easily destroyed. The tree is a symbol of mankind. It says that human life is not so easy to end. If we cut the fingers or the skin, then we do not die. It is the heart that should be cut out. This is the main theme of the poem.